SIMBAUNLTD Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard. And now the opening lineup for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight. This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Pass to Davis. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. He gets the whistle on the travel.
Next ball.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent court vision for Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Next ball.
From the arc. Here's Achua. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Hachimura outside. Achua with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before, just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Hachimura finds Davis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, at that range, Davis is pretty much automatic. He's going to score it.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Davis down low. He's against Hartenstein. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Brunson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hachimura left side. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Next ball.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Russell.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And here's New York now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. The drive by DiVincenzo. And Davis with the block. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Inside. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
Now DiVincenzo. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. The Lakers trail. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's James. Kept alive. Here's Reeves. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Hartenstein. The kick out to Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Now here's a... From deep three-point range. Here's Hartenstein. And the layup is good off the glass. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So New York ends up going with a whole new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Sims. Checked by Davis. Pass to Burks. And he drives in. Rebound, the Lakers.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Sims. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Assist from
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Hachimura finds Davis. Back to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot for 3. Dinwiddie buries it from 3.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Sims. And it's in there.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
The Lakers call timeout. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for LeBron. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. And Christie subbed in for Reeves. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. The Knicks have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Burke's no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's McBride. Offensive board. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Burks. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Hart. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
Reddish against Hart. Reddish misses. Here's Sims driving to the basket. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks. They're up by 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 8. We've got Cam Reddish. Hayes is out there with Prince. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in a 2-guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Well, Prince, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time and start to see those teams flow. It starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
LeBron James.
So it's the Lakers now. 8-point game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. DiVincenzo with it. And he drops it in from the low post. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
James passes to Hayes. Outside Reddish. Pulls it. Around and rims out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, Brunson cutting through the lane.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Brunson. They get it back. Tries again. Takes the 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for Reddish. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 8 points.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Achua gets the bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And we know LeBron has continued to work on his shot throughout his career. Got to honor that 3-ball.
Achua with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Russell. Pass to James. On the wing, Reeves. Beyond the arc. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. A deep 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. And that's unfortunate.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And the shot goes down. Achua's got 8 here in this quarter. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first half of basketball. Outside Russell. Back to James. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Reeves. Brunson defending. Back to Reeves. Russell to pass to James. Hachimura from long range. Achua with the rebound. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2. Brunson's got 14.
You give Brunson that wide open of a floor, he's going to operate there.
Outside Davis. Back to James. Pass to Russell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's going to be... Out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Just a
Substitution on
millisecond
court.
late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Dinwiddie comes in for Russell. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Bojan Bogdanovic, he comes in for Achua. Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for DiVincenzo. Davis. Misses.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Christie passes to Davis. Back to Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's McBride. No good on the triple. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Davis. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. New York was looking great right away. They launched into a 6-0 run with an impressive effort on both ends of the floor. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're getting abused in the paint.
And that should do it with the second half about.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Just about ready for the Second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks, kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. We've got Dante DiVincenzo. Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Brunson in at the point. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Pass to Brunson. Three-pointer. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Russell, the pass to Davis. Back to Russell. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable from three.
Hachimura from long range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Taurean Prince.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. The drive by DiVincenzo. And it's good. 2 points. DiVincenzo's got 8.
And not much else that D's going to do right now. Dante making a challenging J.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Checked in for Reed. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Anunoby passes to Achua, kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep three-point land, and the Knicks, another three.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
That'll be a 5-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on them. Right now, that's for sure.
Here's Brunson. Give him 20. DiVincenzo on the wing. DiVincenzo on the wing. Fires from way outside.
Oh, wow!
Are you kidding me?
That just happened.
Oh.
And Brunson continuing to develop from the three-point line.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. They grabbed their own miss. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Burks, he's checked in for New York. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. They get it again. Here's Burks. Banked it in off the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Davis, the pass to Reddish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Reddish in constant motion that time and able to draw a foul.
And it's clear that Cam Reddish has talent, but it's been a bumpy road for him thus far.
Reddish has been in and out of rotations on the stops he's been. A lottery pick back in 2019. He's hungry to prove that he can be a key contributor to the team he's on.
And he drops the first. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Bogdanovich has checked in for New York. He's perfect from the line this time.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 18-4 run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Alec Burks. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Sims, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The 3 from Prince. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Burks for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. The 3 from Prince. James passes to Reddish. Second chance shot.